Hello everyone, welcome to this new lesson in our series to learn 56 most useful phrasal verbs. These phrasal verbs, this is the part 5, and these phrasal verb will help you in improving your sentence formations, right? And this will make your sentence better because you replace common words with a single phrasal verb that makes your sentence more impressive, right? So this is the last lesson in this series and the last second lesson of this course. In the next lesson, we'll be having a comprehensive session on how we can improve our conversational English, the final lesson. So before that, we have this lesson. So let's discuss about this. So this is my introduction. The lesson is presented by me, Harshita Jain. Something about me: I'm pursuing BCom from Delhi University. I am a CSE aspirant and my interests include writing, dancing and photography. If you want to follow me on an academy, this is the link. You can use this link, and for any queries, write in the comment section or in the Q&A section. Your feedback is really important to us, so because your appreciations make me work even better and motivate me. So if you like this course, or please give review and rate the course. And if you don't like, give me some suggestions and whatever you feel should be improved, and recommend each lesson that you like. Here is the recommend option, and this is what it looks like. Also, you can follow me on the Unacademy Learning app as well. The first phrasal verb that we have, the first two that we have are related to the word take. The first phrasal verb is take off. Now, this phrasal verb is related to removing clothing or to leave to a journey, right? So like we say planes take off, right? So that for that purpose we use it. The example for this is, she was very happy when she finally got home and took off her shoes, right? So she removed her shoes. They had been hurting her feet all day, right? So here we are talking about to remove clothing that we discussed. So it can be used for two purposes. Number one, to remove clothing. Number two, to leave for a journey, right? So she was very happy when she finally got home and took off her shoes. They had been hurting her feet all day, right? So we can also, I'm just trying to make you notice that we can also change we have to change it to the past form when we're talking about past. Now, take out, again, to remove something like a. This phrase can also be mean to take someone on date and can be separated by the item or person taken out. The phrase can also mean to remove someone, as in by killing them. So there are three meanings, but there's probably no use of the last one in daily conversation because it's really a hurting one. So we'll keep it two. First, to remove something from a bag or something, right? And number two, to take someone on a date. So to remove something, the children sat at their desks and took out their pens and paper. So they took out their pens and paper most probably from their bags only, right? So this is how we use it, to remove something, in the sense when we want to say that something is being removed. The next one is to take someone on a date. He took her out to the most expensive restaurant in the city, right? So this is how we use it. Number one is take off, the number two is take out. Both of them has two meanings, so you have to learn them. The next is turn on. So we have three: turn on, turn off, not so difficult, not difficult at all, to switch on or off any light or machine. Turn on the light, I'm trying to sleep, right? So turn off the light, I'm trying to sleep. So you're just simply asking them to switch off the light. The next one is turn around, which means to move so fast that you are facing the opposite direction. Sally was about to get on the plane, but she turned around when someone called her name, right? So she was about to get on the plane, but she turned around when someone called her name. So this is what we are talking about, that she was about to get on the plane. Get on, I think we studied. So get on the plane we are talking about, but she turned around. So turning around means to move so that you are facing the opposite direction, right? The next one is turn up, When someone that was lost is found unexpectedly, right? So we find something very unexpectedly. Anything I lose usually turns up under the couch. It's my cat's favorite hiding place, right? So turns up here means that it finally comes out of the couch only. I usually find it from the couch only because it's my cat's favorite hiding place. The next one is warm, and the only phrasal verb I've added is warm up, which is usually followed by to. The meaning is to start liking someone or something more, especially if you didn't really like them in the beginning, right? So we usually and especially use it when we're talking about somebody who we did not like earlier, but now as we spent more time together, we become familiar with them, we warm up with them. That is what it means, right? So the new puppy was scared of my husband when we first got him, but he warmed up to him pretty quickly, right? So he was scared at first, but now he has warmed up because there has been time duration which has led them to get happy together. Okay, the last is work. The first phrasal verb with the word work is to work out, which means to exercise. I try to work out every morning by repeatedly lifting a heavy donut to my mouth, right? And the last is work something out. So to come up with a solution or a compromise with someone, right? So both are almost the same. It's that something which creates a different. Here it is about exercising, only and only exercising, whereas this means to come up with a solution or a compromise with somebody. Don't worry, I'm sure we can work something out so that everyone is happy, right? Okay, so we are done with this lesson. Thanks for watching it. Now we are almost done with this course. We'll be having the last lesson, which is going to be the final lesson. I have received some queries which I'm going to discuss in the next lesson, and not only the queries, but I'll give you the comprehensive tips that you should have an idea about to make your English better, right? So whatever it might be, and I have tried to add my best to it, right? So this lesson is going to be really important, so I request you to give it a watch so that you can get all the answers for your questions that I have been receiving since a long time. So watch that lesson, and I hope you like this as well. So let me know if you have any questions or queries, right? Bye bye.